Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
She must have been here a while because we left her at Skyhold like long ago.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
Okay.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
And how did you find this place?
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
All right. Are either of these helpful? No, let's just get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sure she knows how to fight. She's got like a freaking awesome bow. And she skitters across the ground. That is so creepy. I can't look at her anymore. It's like, is she still doing it? Yeah, she's still doing it. It's like creepy, like The Ring levels of movement. Like where they run at the TV screen. What? Die, dwarf. Isn't that the same dwarf that was here the last time? Look, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. If you get what I'm saying. Which way do I need to go here? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go. I think that's the best plan of action. I don't need to open that, so let's not.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Right. Let's level him up, actually, speaking of Varric. 2 points. Wow. Okay. Let's finish off that stuff, I think. Yeah, let's just finish off this tree real quick. That and that. Apply. Boom. I'll probably need to... I'll probably need to rearrange this bar a bit in order to get all of his trap stuff on. What the heck? I didn't use it right. Also, why is my team lagging behind so much? It makes no sense. He blew up. All right, let's go down this way. I've done this before.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Sorry, that's a slow burner. That's a funny one. It's just the longer you think about it. That was good.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You built doors here?
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Yeah. You were waiting to do that.
Admitted, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
I like her. She's fun. Ah! I was not expecting enemies. Die, Bowman. Bowman. And hit him. He's dead. So I can loot his friend. Man, that's dark. Read. Nope, no reading.
What's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Bianca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Bianca, huh? That's a throwback. By the way, none of you have ever watched our Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Origins series. You should. It's fun. Dragon Age Origins was the series that, like, changed the way that I do videos from a production standpoint. And it's like 6 or 7 episodes in that everything just changes because I just realized it's easier that way. And I've been doing that, or I guess I should have killed this mage, first of all, but I've been doing that method of how I record videos since then. So I got like a special fondness for Dragon Age Origins.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Wow. Man, there's a lot of loot. Jeez. Give me it all. Okay. We're really filling up here, though. I have to be careful. What am I at? Oof, I got 2 more slots. I have 1 more slot. Oh. It's a pain. I can pick up the deep mushroom, but okay, there, I guess I'm gonna have to choose a superior Dalish bow. Sure, okay. Armor. Actually, yeah, I guess I could just like destroy. I saw 2 things, but I don't know if it was actually 2 things, so I'm just gonna destroy those 2, regardless. Okay, one was Paragon Luster, that's fine. And the other was Honor Guard Sword. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, there were 2 things. Ah. Hey, loot, loot, loot. Thank you. I'll take it. Right, the key. Deep, okay. Didn't know what that was gonna do.
You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Varric.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
So remember, again, drawing back to the Dragon Age 2 series, we kept his brother alive. So Bartrand is still out there. He might still be crazy because of the red lyrium, which would explain why Bianca wants to help Varric's brother.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
I am super shiny.
What? The 2 deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Oh my gosh.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
You done goofed.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus.
Yep.
And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Correct. He was the crazy old guy on the, oh gosh, what was that DLC name? I don't remember the name. Legacy. That's what it was, the Legacy DLC. Which we also did on our Dragon Age 2 series. Wink.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the Red Lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Yeah. Isn't really your fault. You put this on us. Done a lot of damage. I mean, to be fair, she didn't really know that Larius was, you know, whatever, like, gonna tell Corypheus.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Jeez. That whole interaction was just... I think the word I'm looking for is brilliant. But other words that spring to mind, amazing, crazy good, you know, the list goes on. I don't need to go through descriptives of how awesome that quest is. There's just a ton of guys like up here waiting for me. No, of course, they're in one of those rooms. I think they were on the bottom room, actually. Like where you get into that vault the first time we were here. Let's just stealth so I don't aggro anything, just in case. Don't want to fight. We're all good here, right, guys? Yes, okay. It's Black Emporium time, so we're gonna go to the Black Emporium. We're gonna vendor off a ton of stuff, and we're gonna buy those bear pelts. Yeah. And from there, we can head back to the Exalted Plains. And obviously, yeah, get the rest of the stuff done there. Not too bad. Ah, Black Emporium. Really pretty in here, once again. I keep forgetting how pretty it
Help
is.
yourself to a sock from the basket. But only one!
Alright, crafting materials. Oh, first things first, right? We're just gonna go through this stuff. I'm gonna go valuables. Valuables. Same thing. Basically, I'm just taking all of the junk that I know isn't that great. Even that bow isn't that great, so we'll get rid of that. And then we'll just use the sell all feature. This, however, is fairly good. But I think it's that 10% chance to apply Walking Bomb. I think it's still not as good as what Iron Bowl already has, but I'm just going to hold on to it just in case. Get rid of these. Cleave was that one-hander, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll get rid of that one. Man, if that was a one-hander, then this is totally not too good, so we'll get rid of that. I mean, they're similar in DPS. And that's just not gonna fly around here. Okay, back. Armor time. Carta hat. 6 range defense. Actually, that's not too bad. Elf, dwarf, or human. What am I using? Pearlton scout hat. Yeah, mine's better. Yeah, let's just get rid of it anyways. I can't believe I'm still using in-death sacrifice. That's kind of crazy. We'll get rid of that. What level is that anyways? 11, jeez. Master Scout armor. It's not bad. But it's not super great either. What about Varric? Yeah, his is technically better. Yeah, whatever. Move to valuables. Back. Okay, last thing, accessories. Belt of Sunder. Valuables. Valuables. What I'm looking for in particular here is an amulet to, like, token of the Packmaster, right? What does this do? Come on. It's not telling me. 2% Sunder on hit, whatever. At least it's not a gray, even though I think the cunning might be better. Okay, now that is done, we have 89 of 90, right? Well, now we can just sell all. Boom, 19 of 90. Very good. And finally, because this is such a good, we'll do 3. Because this is such a good DLC, we could do that easily. Oh, right. I think there was like items here, right? Weapons and accessories. What were they? And were they any good? Misfortune's Bite. It's really good. Nora's Freedom. Holy crapoli. Level 18. I am really close to level 18. I am currently level 17. And Anora's Freedom is pretty good. On hit, gain 3 guard. Man. Foul Wind. Okay. We're doing Anora's Freedom. Boom.
The Black Emporium shall not be held liable for death, demonic possession, or hives resulting from improper use of the product.
Wow. Was there anything else? No. Okay, so let's go right back to Exalted Plains. And from there we will, no, that's not where I want to travel to. From there we will go down here. And like I said before, the killing 2 birds with 1 stone thing. Let's just do the, ooh, Varric's new card. I like that. Sandra and Dorian. Confirm. All right, so supply cache. I remember looking at those too, thinking that I can loot those. Hop over that little hitch.
You brought supplies.
I have.
If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
There we go.
Welcome again, friend.
Okay, she's good. We did all that. Can I talk to him?
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Dang right.
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
Nice. Bow before the Inquisitor. Right, okay, so that's done. Agent acquired.
Welcome again, friend.
Talk to the Keeper.
If I may share something else with you.
Yes.
There are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place. Revealed only with field fire.
I know that.
If I may share something else with you. There are strange glyphs, although they are elven in origin. I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
Right.
Dareth Shiral Ballet.
Now, I've already done that, so we're good there. Quest completed, well-stocked camp. Okay, journal. Exalted Plains. Yeah, all we have is that requisition, which I care not about. So final freakingly, it's time to go to do this mission. One thing I will do first, okay, we're gonna go to Skyhold real quick. And we're gonna talk to Varric, and that will set us up nicely to do like a good long episode for I don't remember the name of the quest, but doing the ball in Orlais. Okay, Varric. What do you got to say to me? I'm sure it's something about, oh, thank you for helping me with Bianca. Not that that's his voice, but that's what I went with there.
I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Nobody is.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
No you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Aw. That was kind of cute. Cool. Yes. Now we can do just one final check. Right? Exalted Plains. Yep. Inner Circle. We still have to go and Priest. Use the world map to travel to Kaer Oswin. Right? Targets eliminated, so we still got a couple more for this one. And Priest and Western Approach. Gives the amulet to Cole. Right? So we do have like a few character quests here. Return to Vivian. Dispatch Leliana's assassins. Explore Shrine of Dumont. Yeah, we definitely have things to do. However, I think it is actually time to... Where? Journal? What is it even called? Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. That'll be the next thing we do. Awesome. Well, I guess we can go set up for that then.